In the annals of history, certain rulers transcend their role as mere sovereigns to become enduring symbols of wisdom and philosophical thought. Amenemhat I, the founder of Egypt's 12th dynasty, is one such figure. Ruling from approximately 1991 to 1962 BCE, Amenemhat's legacy extends far beyond his achievements in unifying and stabilizing Egypt after a period of turmoil. He is remembered as a philosopher king whose contributions to political philosophy, leadership ethics, and governance left an indelible mark on Egyptian culture and, arguably, the broader intellectual traditions of the ancient world. His reflections, preserved in the text known as the Instruction of Amenemhat, provide timeless insights into the principles of power, the fragility of authority, and the moral responsibilities of a ruler. Amenemhat's reign was a transformative period in Egyptian history. After a time of decentralized rule during the First Intermediate Period, Amenemhat emerged as a unifying force, consolidating power and establishing a strong central government. His rise to power marked the beginning of the Middle Kingdom, often considered a golden age in Egyptian history. However, his ascent was not without challenges. Amenemhat's reign was marked by conspiracies and attempts on his life, events that profoundly shaped his philosophical reflections on leadership. These experiences provided the foundation for the Instruction of Amenemhat, a didactic text attributed to the king and intended as guidance for his son and successor, Senusret I. In this remarkable work, Amenemhat offers a rare glimpse into the mind of a ruler who grappled with the burdens of kingship. Unlike the detached, divine image often associated with pharaohs, Amenemhat's reflections reveal a deeply human perspective. He acknowledges the precariousness of power, warning against trust in close associates and emphasizing the need for vigilance. His famous admonition, "Trust no brother, know no friend, and make no intimates," encapsulates his hard-earned wisdom, born from betrayal and personal suffering. Yet, this seemingly cynical advice is tempered by a broader philosophical message about the responsibilities of leadership and the importance of ensuring justice and stability for one's people. Central to Amenemhat's philosophy is the concept of kingship as a moral and cosmic duty. In ancient Egyptian thought, the pharaoh was not merely a political leader but a guardian of Ma'at, the principle of truth, balance, and order that governed the universe. Amenemhat embraced this role with a profound sense of responsibility, framing his reign as a mission to restore Ma'at after the chaos of the First Intermediate Period. His writings reflect a ruler deeply committed to the well-being of his subjects, emphasizing the need for fairness, impartiality, and the wise exercise of power. He presents kingship as a sacred trust, where the ruler serves as a steward of divine will and a protector of the people. Amenemhat's contributions to political philosophy are particularly evident in his reflections on the nature of power and the challenges of governance. He recognizes the dual nature of authority as both a privilege and a burden, warning against the corrupting influence of unchecked power. His writings advocate for self-discipline, humility, and an unwavering commitment to justice as the hallmarks of effective leadership. These ideas resonate with modern notions of ethical governance, highlighting Amenemhat's enduring relevance as a thinker and statesman. The influence of Amenemhat's philosophy extends beyond his immediate context, shaping the intellectual and cultural legacy of the Middle Kingdom. His emphasis on the moral responsibilities of leadership and the principles of Ma'at became central themes in Egyptian political thought, influencing subsequent generations of rulers and administrators. The instruction genre, exemplified by Amenemhat's writings, became a cornerstone of Egyptian education, transmitting ethical and practical wisdom to future leaders. Amenemhat's reflections also offer valuable insights into the relationship between personal experience and philosophical thought. His writings reveal a ruler deeply shaped by the trials of his reign, using his personal hardships as a lens to examine broader questions of power, trust, and human nature. This interplay between individual experience and universal principles is a hallmark of great philosophical thought, underscoring Amenemhat's stature as a thinker of profound insight and originality. In addition to his philosophical contributions, Amenemhat's reign was marked by significant achievements in governance, infrastructure, and culture. He established a new capital at Ich-Toi, symbolizing the unification of Upper and Lower Egypt and the centralization of authority. He also initiated ambitious building projects, including temples and fortifications, to strengthen Egypt's borders and promote a sense of national identity. These accomplishments reflect a ruler who combined visionary leadership with practical acumen, embodying the ideal of a philosopher king. The legacy of Amenemhat I endures not only in his philosophical writings but also in the broader cultural and historical context of his reign. His reflections on leadership and the responsibilities of power continue to resonate across cultures and epochs, offering timeless lessons for rulers, administrators, and individuals alike. His emphasis on justice, humility, and the moral obligations of authority remains as relevant today as it was in ancient Egypt, providing a model for ethical governance and the pursuit of the common good. Amenemhat's influence extends beyond the boundaries of his own civilization. His reflections on leadership and governance, rooted in the principles of Mat, foreshadow similar ideas in other philosophical traditions. The parallels between Amenemhat's teachings and the ethical philosophies of later thinkers, such as Confucius and Plato, highlight the universality of his insights and their enduring relevance in the global history of ideas. In conclusion, Amenemhat I stands as a towering figure in the history of philosophy and governance, embodying the ideals of wisdom, justice, and ethical leadership. His reflections, preserved in the Instruction of Amenemhat, offer a profound meditation on the nature of power, the responsibilities of kingship, and the principles of ethical governance. Through his writings, Amenemhat bequeathed a timeless legacy that continues to inspire and instruct, reminding us of the enduring value of wisdom, humility, and justice in the pursuit of a harmonious and just society. As we reflect on his life and thought, we are reminded of the profound insights that can emerge from the interplay of personal experience and universal principles, underscoring the timeless relevance of Amenemhat's philosophy in an ever-changing world.